Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another banger and interesting video for today. We are going to be eating the same coloured food for the next 24 hours. So I have this app on my phone and I have input all these sort of colours that I thought were acceptable, and we're going to be eating the same coloured food for the next 24 hours. My only concern for this though is that tomorrow when I go to the toilet, I don't want my poo to be the same colour. Like, I don't want to have blue poo essentially. So one thing I did say to myself though is that whatever touches my mouth has to be that color. So I've got this weird app on my phone. I've input like all the colors. So I've got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink. If it turns out to be blue, I'm basically screwed because I don't know what to eat besides blueberries. Righty, we are screen recording. What color is it gonna be? Just don't be blue, man. Don't be blue. Red. It's gonna be red. Okay, red. Red food doesn't seem too hard. I don't really know what meat though is red. Well, most meat is red, hence red meat, but I'm not eating raw meat. I said to myself that the outside of the food has to be that color. So now that it is red, the outside of the food is red. The inside doesn't really matter. So like if I have a steak, it's technically brown when I eat it. Whereas an apple's, I don't know what color you'd call white on the inside, but red on the outside. So as long as it's red on the outside and whatever touches my teeth, so the red will touch my teeth first, then that's fine. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm sure you get it. But in terms of breakfast, literally no idea. I'm thinking strawberries. Might have to go to the shops and get some strawberries. Lunch, absolutely not a single clue with red food. Capsicum, tomato, that's all I got. Maybe tomato sauce. And then yeah, dinner was just, we'll have to go and have a geese. Before I go and get some red breakfast, whatever that will be, I thought it was appropriate to get changed into some red clothes as well. So I'll just come back. Got the red jumper on. I know it's a bit hard because the camera angle, but I thought I'd go put some red clothes on and fit the theme of the day, eating red food, wearing red colors. I might even find a red hat somewhere around the house. And as much as I would love to take the camera into the supermarket, I cannot stand filming in public. I got to get comfortable getting uncomfortable, but I seriously cannot stand filming in front of people. It just makes me feel so weird. But I guess the life of making YouTube videos, I got to get used to it. Righty, so I'm gonna go shopping. I don't really know what to get for breakfast. I'm thinking maybe strawberries and an apple. I'll see what else the supermarket has. I'm sorry about the glare. It's the worst car park ever. I still have no idea what I'll have for the rest of the day, but I'm hoping it will be yum, hoping it will be good. Hopefully it will be sufficient and fill me up, you know? But yeah, let's go get some breakfast. All right, got an apple. A pink lady apple, controversial. It's a pink lady apple. Is it red or is it pink? I reckon that's red. I was gonna call dad, mum, brother, girlfriend, someone for help, but no one answered. So I had to make a decision there and then. And I think this is red. I think this is red. If you think this is pink, you are colorblind. I also got strawberries. That was all they had. I'm not eating the capsicum for breakfast or tomatoes because I think that's probably a bit weird, but this seems to go all right. What should I eat first? Maybe the strawberry. I'll try a strawberry. They look all right. Look at that. That looks unreal. Oh, it's moist. I've got a moist strawberry. So juicy. That's like the best strawberry I've ever had. Organic strawberry. And I better take a bite of this apple just to have a taste test. Wow. Excuse me. Pink lady apples are seriously the best apple. If you think otherwise, you are a psychopath. Just so flavorsome. It's nice texture. I hate it when they get floury. It's like, do you know what I mean? It's like furry, or I don't know how to describe a weird apple that I seriously can't stand. I don't think I've ever had a bad pink lady. All pink ladies are good. I'll go for the double whammy. All right, don't ever do that. My mind is so confused. It's like, dude, what are you eating? Okay, never ever do that. My mind was just like, what is going on? You're eating a strawberry, buddy, but you're eating an apple. It had no idea. Like, it didn't even taste like an apple or a strawberry. It tasted so weird. It was almost like crappy fruit juice. A question though, for all you people at home, what is better, a strawberry or an apple? What do you prefer? Personally, I would go with strawberry. I love strawberries. Probably my favorite fruit, or at least up there. Apples, I'm not a big fan of. They're just a pain in the bum to eat. Like sometimes you get a real bad one. I don't think you can get a bad strawberry. Could be wrong though. What do you guys think? Bro, how's my etiquette? Like my elbows are on the table, just absolutely gnawing down an apple and some strawberries. The Queen would be so disgraced at this. I could see her just not shaking her head and just being like, you are disgraceful. It's like, come on, Elizabeth, get your stuff together. Just relax. Surely she's got better things to worry about, Elizabeth. We're on a first name basis, by the way. She calls me Jake. I call her Liz. Liz, how are you? Do people find it entertaining just to like watch me eat? Like a literal mukbang? Because I watch people eat on YouTube. It's entertaining, but it's weird to watch other people eat, isn't it? This is a bit like having a burger at Chips, you know? You're having a burger, but then after a few mouthfuls, you're like, oh, I gotta wash it down with some chips. These are the chips, this is the burger. There's nothing more appetizing than eating food and watching your dog back one out. Like, he's got a good technique. How filling is strawberries and apples? Man, I'm so full. I'm gonna save room for the rest of the day. I just pray to God that I don't have red poo tomorrow. That's gonna be the main concern. Well, I guess that was breakfast. I'll wait a few hours and then I'll figure out what I'm having for lunch. Just quickly, how succulent are these strawberries? Like, look at that. Oh, that's succulent, mate. That is real succulent. Okay, it is lunchtime. I have to decide what I am having for lunch. I was thinking a red curry, but all the red curry places around my house are not open, so that's off the menu. I did manage to find some World of Wings, so chicken wings. I'm just hoping that they are red because I don't want to order them and then they're not red and then I can't eat anything, or I've got to order more and spend more money. I don't really want to do that. There are a few options. I got the Nashville Extreme Hot or the Buffalo and Blue Cheese. They do look red on the Uber Eats pictures, but I am a bit nervous that they're not going to be red in real life. Buffalo dip? What's buffalo dip? Garlic mayo dip sounds all right. Yeah, I think that should do. I think that'll be all right. We've got hot wings coming. I just hope that they are red. I can tell you what, my bum will not be happy tomorrow having hot wings. I do like hot food, as I'm sure you know. I've eaten the world's hottest chili. That is on the YouTube channel. If you haven't seen it, go check it out because that was probably the worst moment of my entire life. The pain of that was unbelievable. So I'm hoping these are red and hopefully my bum doesn't pay tomorrow. We're back. It is lunchtime now. My Uber Eats has arrived. I don't know what. I ordered Uber Eats, but it came in a menu log bag. I don't know how that works. Got a lovely hat on. Oh, mate, this ain't red. I can't really have it. If it is too hot, I'm gonna eat this. If this is too hot. Oh man, this smells unreal. I just hope it's not too hot. Please don't be spicy. Oh my goodness. Is this red? Bro, is this red? Is this red? It sort of looks red, but it's sort of orange. It is borderline. It is like real borderline. Look at that. What would you guys say? Is that red? Oh, bro. It is a bit late now. There was nothing else and they didn't have a phone number, so I couldn't call them and ask what was red on the menu, but these do look good and I, unfortunately, will eat it. I just don't want it to be real spicy. Oh, can I have that? Well, I'm gonna have this just in case. Not the warmest, nor the spiciest. I thought it'd be real spicy, but I am so hungry. That fruit barely hit the spot. I haven't had chicken wings in ages. I know this sauce ain't red. I don't really know if these wings are red either. They're really good though, like so good. These are unreal. World of Wings, I've never even heard of them. Let me know in the comments if you would watch a full mukbang of me eating 24 nuggets or 24 chicken wings or, you know, McDonald's. I would do that, I love eating. There's great flavor on these. Righty, second one. How many did I get? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, they gave me an extra one. Unreal. I mean, it's 2:30 and all I've had is fruit. It's so crap. Again, if you would like to see me eat the world's hottest chicken wings or do a challenge like that, I would do it, let me know. I love eating, love filming, love eating. It happens to me a lot, right? Where I eat on this channel, but I haven't eaten for like hours. So whatever I eat next, like this, tastes so much better. So it's like, I don't actually know if this is the best wing I've ever had, but right in this moment, this is the best wing I've ever had. Oh, you imbecile, I forgot a drink. What can I have to drink? I don't even have like red stuff. I was thinking if I had like some form of cordial, but I don't even have that. Oh, I didn't even think of a drink. Oh, I'll have to get one tonight with dinner. Oh, that's annoyed me. I'm thirsty. I've got water here, but I prefer something red. How's this? I thought Uber Eats was taking the absolute mickey. The driver's name was Human. I was like, surely not. And turns out that was her name. The Uber driver's name was Human. She was lovely. She was fluent in Chinese. That's what it said on it. It was probably Mandarin. Unfortunately, I don't know any Mandarin. Ni hao ma. Maybe that's something. I think that's hello. Do any of you know Mandarin? I just hope on the camera these look red. I should get like a red light so everything seems red. If I get anything on this jumper, I'm gonna be upset. It's like my favorite jumper. Really awkward eating and trying to talk to a camera. That's why you need someone while you eat. Then you can conversate while you eat. Otherwise it's like weird because I'm just munching on some pheasants, talking to a lens. Bro. That was yum. That was delicious. That was probably the best wings I've ever had. I think it's just because I'm hungry, but yum. That was so good. I gotta figure out how I'm turning the camera off with messy hands. That was so good. Like that just hit the spot. That's exactly what I felt like. I just hope they were red on camera because they were like reddy orange, whatever, sunrise, whatever color you want to describe that as. They were so yum though. They were delicious. This wasn't red, so in a way I cheated. But I had to have that just because that was so good. And then dinner is so far away, I'm not even gonna think about it right now, but I guess we'll figure it out. Maybe even dessert if we're lucky, but I'll check in with you guys in the next few hours. Alrighty, it is dinner time. I'm sorry for the noise because it is gonna be very loud. I'm here with a few of the lads. Say g'day, mate.
How are we, ladies? Hey, I'm still talking here. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're well.
Yep, well, that's Harry. He's single and ready to mingle for you ladies out there. It is a bit cold though. I've had to rug up a little bit. I've got the red still on. I have ordered a red pizza. Now, I don't know if it will be red. I looked at the menu and there wasn't many options for red food. So the only thing they had that I could see was red is a pizza, like a margarita pizza, but like just the sauce. Well, that's at least what I asked for, just a pizza with tomato sauce or the sauce. So we'll see what we get, but hopefully it is red. Lunch was a bit ambiguous, so hopefully we can make up for it with dinner. My dinner's arrived. Check this out. Look at this. That is red. Would you say that's red?
Oh, it's red as, man. Yeah.
What do you got?
Oh, I've got a pretty standard Big Mac Parma.
Big Mac Parma. I've never even heard of such a thing, a Big Mac Parma.
I didn't get a Happy Meal toy with it. I order a Big Mac, and there's no toy.
No toy in the Big Mac. That is disappointing. We've got the AFL on. We've got Bulldogs versus St Kilda on one screen. We've got Melbourne Victory versus Manchester United, a friendly match down here in Melbourne. Funny thing is that everyone here in Melbourne is dressed in red for the Melbourne Victory game. So they're all part of this red food challenge, I reckon. Even Flinders Street is lit up. Let's dig in. That doesn't look good. A red pizza. It's just tomato sauce and bread. Tastes awful. It just tastes like literally tomato sauce. Alrighty, dinner done. That was actually better than expected. I'm happy with that. Harry had his Big Mac. You had your Big Mac. What was it? Big Mac Parma?
Yeah, my Big Mac Parma.
How was it?
It was big and it was juicy.
Big and juicy, that's what we like. We're going to go see if we can find something for dessert. Yeah, hopefully we can find something red, but on to the next location. Bit of a detour. Haz and I are going to quickly take some pics around the city. While we're in the city, we're going to take some pics. You want to take a pics of something? Dude, that's scary. You look scary. We've just found we're going to walk around and find some buildings. Yeah, what are we doing? We're just going to find buildings and some cool stuff and we'll take some photos around it because we're in the city. We're going to make the most of it.
I am a street artist. I will take beautiful photos. I'm an artist. Drone stuff.
If you need any drone footage here in Melbourne, reach out to Harry.
Drone man.
He's the drone man. He's got some good work. What's your website? I'll link it in the description.
Starfly.
Starfly. I'll put it in the description. Check out his work. It's sick as. I can have a tomato for dessert. Tomato. More fruit. No, I don't want more fruit. Icy pole.
Is that red?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, something.
Oh,
there you go.
You got it.
There we go. I reckon I have half of that. Red ice cream. Well, it's icy pole. I'll tell you what is a waste of plastic. These things. Don't you think? The things that they put on, like, water bottles. These little plastic caps. It's a waste of plastic. They don't even need it.
Yes, I'm gonna make a complaint.
This is dessert. Icy poops. Icy pops. We've got raspberry cola lemonade. What flavour do you want?
You decide.
This is red, yeah? That's red or pink? That's red. Yeah, that's red. That's red. I'm gonna consume it anyway. You actually look sick out your window. It looks like you're in the desert. Look at that. That concludes this video. I appreciate everyone who watched. I won't be doing red food for again because tomorrow my poo is gonna be red. It's gonna look like I've got blood in my poo.
That's yucky.
I'll leave the video here, guys. Appreciate you all watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Comment what color we're gonna do next. Well, I do next. He's just helped me out for the night.
Yeah, it was a good video.
Well, I'm gonna finish this. Apart from that, I'll catch you guys in the next video.